What's happening? What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's happening, family? This your boy, your host, with a part two segment. You know what I'm saying? I did a little something earlier today, something that was quick and smooth. Give y'all a little rundown on what's going on in the political scene. But now we back into the bread and butter, man. We getting back into the knowledge, the data, that's help building the thought and speeding up the process. You know what I'm saying? Because you still got people, man. Before we get into this, but check this out, right? Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend so they'll tell another friend about the journey we on. We getting knowledge, we getting money, we getting jewels dropped on us left and right. We're applying the knowledge as well as we speak. You did. So listen, um, as we tap in, right? This world is moving, and you know what I'm saying, at a nice and smooth, rapid pace. We getting a lot of things that's starting to come to the forefront. You know, you don't want to be one of those people that's stuck in the dinosaur age. You got to know how to move with the present moment in time. Uh, Pretty much, you're gonna be stuck. You know what I'm saying? But you want to move at your pace, but still be conscious and aware of what's really going on around your surroundings. You know what I mean? As far as being an entrepreneur, you got to stay up on game. You got to know what's going on in the tech field, building websites, relationships, networking, marketing, advertising, presenting your products or your service. You know what I'm saying, to society for consumer consumption. So these are the things that you got to stay up on, stay afloat. Uh, you're gonna be distracted. You're gonna have many distractions. But the name of the game now is how to use technology to further advance our careers, even our lives, with family, relationships, for on and and so more. That it's becoming a hot topic these days. You know. Because technology plays a very important part now in relationship building. And it's a race for a lot of our data. What we do, what we portray, our images, our styles, our lifestyles, we put a lot of it on social media, different platforms. And what happens is the algorithm, it adapts to our behavior. So now that it has adapted to our behavior, it knows exactly uh, what products or what services that it can render towards us in a subliminal way. In that way, that persuades us to buy or consume that product or that service without really even knowing that we did it subconscious. You feel what I'm saying? So the name of the game is here at Fire Knowledge for Hustlers Global Podcast. We put you on game, and it's up to you to open your mind and always let it expand. Be open minded. Don't be closed to your own way of thinking, because it's different cultures, it's different technologies, it's different ways us as people evolve here on the planet. Because if we all thought alike, we wouldn't have the technology or the things that we have today. You know what I'm saying? And we know that the earth is a forward moving mechanism. It steady spins, it don't stop. You know what I mean? The sun gonna rise, the sun gonna set. You know what I mean? And it's the same with us. We wake up in the morning, we go to sleep at night. So it's like clockwork. You got to be in balance with the universe. You know what I'm saying? Get in touch with nature as well, because pushing this data and dealing with the high speed internet now, everything is all about rapid response. So sometimes you have to get out and really find your balance in nature too as well, and detox a little bit, you know what I'm saying, from the matrix, because of the simple fact that this is deep. It's a race for your actual human behavior. They type it and process it, put it in data, you know. So dealing with things in society today, you want to have a great empowering relationship with your team. You know what I'm saying? You want to, your co-workers, or the people that you come in contact with mostly every day. You want to always find some way to uplift those people, um, even if it takes for you on a day that you're not feeling good. Because of the simple fact, you got to stay grounded to your roots of being able to communicate on a natural basis as well. Not just everything goes through technology. So your natural flow of communication is going to help you build greater relationships in person rather than on a platform. So even though it's new data, new thought, new social media outlets, you still want to build that brotherly or sisterly love connection with people you come in common with on a daily basis. Now, your spirit gonna recognize a ill spirit or a pure spirit. You know what I'm saying? So by you being genuine, and if you feel it's some type of static or anything of that matter, then you'll pretty much know. You know what I'm saying? Um, but also, I'm gonna give you guys a few steps on dealing with a few things, and we're just gonna go over a few things and see what a few great qualities are. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as building, you know what I'm saying, great relationships. The first part of a relationship is you want to have a shared purpose. You know what I'm saying? And to have that shared purpose, you and that person have to reach a consensus on why y'all exist, and see that the validity, you know what I mean, and the relevance of the purpose, you know what I'm saying, in your own way. So is it valid that we had this purpose together? And is it going to benefit both of us with this purpose? You know what I'm saying? And you have to focus on the important shared values. You know what I'm saying? Because the values, you know what I'm saying, it's going to express what y'all mean as a whole, what y'all got in place, what y'all hold to a high degree. Y'all got trust in each other. You know what I'm saying? And you have to empower each other. You know what I'm saying? And most of all, you got to be open to one another to have that kind of communicative flow. that just go in harmony and symphony. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a shared purpose. You got to share values, and you got to have overall openness and have an open mind to each other's way of thought. And then from there, it's like a process. You dig? And that's just developing, what I'm saying, high performance relationships. Because with high performance relationships, you're also going to use high performance data like ChatGPT, um, Google, Wikipedia. You know what I'm saying? You're going to research certain things to keep your relationships pushing. You know what I'm saying? So the name of the game is just keep doing research on how to better yourself. And that way you can better the next person as well. You want to stay disciplined, you know what I mean? You want to be able to have patience with the person. You want to be able to discover the weakness, the strengths, and capitalize and utilize what you have to put in place of the weakness. And they may see your weaknesses and they can capitalize and utilize what they have, what they see where you're weak at, and they can help you. So it's vice versa, you know what I'm saying? It's like the scale of justice, you feel me? Um, and the reason why relationships and data go kind of like hand in hand, because you got to understand, uh, with all of these platforms, what they do is study the behavior of humans. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they got the TikTok. That's why they got the Reels. That's why they start to let you make money and monetize yourself as a business, because you yourself is a talent. You know what I'm saying? So once you become woke to how to use the tool that's in your hand, then you will begin to understand and tap into a whole different level of thought. Then you start to learn, understand, like, hey, I can monetize my thoughts. I can turn my thoughts into wealth one step at a time. It's like blockchain thinking. They created a whole new currency that's transparent where everybody can see what's going on, which is cryptocurrency. I invest in cryptocurrency. I invest in the stock market. So you got to diversify your portfolio, because at the end of the day, money is rotated around data, and they smart contracts. Anything that you're transferring from one bank account to the next bank account, when you're paying with your card, that's a smart contract. That's cryptocurrency, rolling through the Ethereum network or the Bitcoin network. The Polygon network uses a lot of gains. They make a lot of gains on the Polygon network. So you want to know these things and become aware, because you may want to invest in these um, potential outlets of prosperity that will bring you extra passive income. So learning data and data science is a good thing, because it teaches you about economics too as well. Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're conscious as a spender. And once you have the data, the statistics on what's really going on in society today, dealing with this high science that we're dealing with, not dealing with politics right now, but has a lot to do with politics. As you see, all news outlets right now has Trump as the number one source, the number one story headline, um, being indicted, which is American history right now. So this is very, very critical to American history. This is going to make the right or the left uh, votes go up. You got the independents. So, not to really get into that, but just imagine when you go to vote, uh, machines going to be newer. You know what I mean? Because things are changing. People want results faster. Uh, it's no more really paper ballots no more. So, a lot of things are going to be so fast where you're going to be able to pretty much just vote off your phone. That's why everything is getting verified now. Far as having you a blue sticker, they're putting you the blue sticker on your thing, being verified. Um, so this is high science. They want to make sure you know who they're dealing with, who's uh, a public figure really in society, who we're monetizing, who's paying taxes, and who is what in our system. So now you're being verified with the blue badge. It's deeper than what it seems. So now, you know, and that's just the way of the system working in the matrix. That's just the way it goes with this new data, new science. We're going to break down part 3 tomorrow and go in depth real heavy. You did. This your boy, your host. Thanks for tapping in. Like, subscribe, tell another friend. You heard me, and we gone, man. Peace out. Love.